Probably the least talked about PlayStation exclusive that we've had this entire generation is likely Dreams by Medium Molecule. Of course, it has had a very long development time, and a lot of things have gone wrong with the game, at least optically, and the ship of the game has looked like it's shifted as well. But here we are on December 7th, the early access, Dreams release that was meant for the creators to make levels and get used to the tools and give them feedback has now ended. What is going on, guys? It is your boy TK1GD here, back again here on PlayStation Source, and we're talking about how the end of the Dreams early access and with some leaks may have pointed to an official full release of Dreams in 2020. So to start off this whole thing, let's break down what exactly this early access ending entails for you that are, were going to get Dreams. Well, now, this is going to be uploaded, past December 7th. So there is no feasible way for you to get your hands on Dreams until the full release as of right now. But if you were lucky enough to get into the early access, you will still be able to retain that and still use it as well and still play games. So like they've just essentially locked off your ability to get in if you're new and you want to experience Dreams in that early access period, because now you can no longer access it. So it will be removed from the PlayStation Store. It was removed on December 7th at 4 p.m. Pacific time, etc. However, if you purchase the early access, you will still be able to play the game, like I said before, and it will automatically upgrade to the final version once it releases. And honestly, of course, that is a very good move. I would have definitely recommended that if I was, Sony, or if I was at Media Molecule. Definitely don't make them buy it twice, and I don't think they ever would have. That's definitely wouldn't have been, in the cards at play here. However, there is, there will be a slight benefit to those that we will probably talk about here in a little bit. But going on, just once again, if you are in the Dreams early access, fret not, it's all good. You will be able to get the upgrade for the full release. I'm sure it'll just be an update to your, specific early access build of the game, and you'll be able to be upgraded to the full game once it releases. Now, in terms of, when are you going to be able to play Dreams if you haven't bought the early access and you missed out on that window? When will you be able to experience Dreams? Because I'm waiting until the final release of the game, because the way they kind of framed the early access period of Dreams, it seemed like it was definitely for those that want to create levels and really want to mess with the tools and really get used to the different ways of creating different levels in Dreams. While that is great for those that like it, for me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of creating in games. And really, the game that I found the most fun, quote unquote, creating in was, I guess, Concrete Genie, in most recent memory. Even with like Mario Maker 2, I don't like making levels. I just like playing levels. I simply like just experiencing other levels, and I like playing other people's stuff. I just like making it for myself personally, just not really my forte. So that's why I kind of was like, hey, I'll wait for the full release of Dreams. But when exactly is Dreams coming out? We definitely have some big bangers next year. We have, of course, The Last of Us Part 2, and maybe also we have Ghost of Tsushima as well in 2020, but we'll have to see because we're not really 100% sure on that. My bet is likely, but I could see it getting pushed to 2021. We'll see. But nonetheless, where does Dreams fall in this whole echelon of, games dropping with a really dense and packed Q1 of 2020? Where are we looking at? And so it looks like there were some rumors and some actually tweets that were tweeted out a few days ago via Shop2. And so I have the screenshot here on screen. I'm pretty sure I can, show this, but I'm not 100% sure. But the tweet says Dreams release date announced and releasing only on PlayStation on the 14th of February 2020. Pre-order now for only £32.85. And so I did the conversion here for my homies over here in the States, over here in the United States. I'm not sure about Canadian dollars. I'm pretty sure it'll be comparable, to these prices as well, obviously. But in US currency, £32.85 pounds is going to be around the $40 mark. So it looks like Dreams will be $40, which I think is a good deal if you bought early access, because early access is $30, so you save $10 in the long run of purchasing Dreams. So it looks like we also got a look at the official box art on this tweet as well, and I think this looks pretty legit. I think, the fact that we have a verified, Shop2Net account, tweet, like having this tweet out and it's an online retailer, what I'm saying? It seems plausible also that like they would want this out before, Last of Us Part 2 or Cyberpunk or anything like that. Like, it seems like a good time to drop Dreams on this February 14th. And I just did a quick check. February 14th on Valentine's Day is indeed a Friday, so that does line up with when games usually drop on Fridays. So it looks like they are really, prepping this game to be able, to be released on Valentine's Day 2020, which I think is a really good date. I think it's a really good date for this game. I know this game is not going to sell anywhere remotely near Ghost of Tsushima or, Last of Us Part 2, or maybe it does. I don't know. We will see. But I know I'm definitely going to check it out, definitely going to try it. And I know that, they will be rolling out some sort of main campaign, like story mode in the full release of Dreams that I've been really hyped to play, so we will see whenever that comes out. But the last thing I want to point out here, and why a lot of people are giving a lot of credibility towards this rumor and towards this narrative that Dreams the full release is dropping on February 14th 2020, is that the PlayStation blog had an interesting little announcement here in collaboration with Media Molecule as well. And so they are going to host a creation suite awards called the Impy Awards. And so these Impy Awards are going to be awarded to different levels that are made in Dreams, and they will showcase the best ones and ones that deserves a nomination and deserves an award for being a good level. So I kind of want to read this over. So let's read the official PlayStation blog here. I have the link in the description. So the statement goes, "We've been so impressed by everything our incredible early access players have done. We've watched people grow into fully fledged artists, designers, musicians, and more. There have been creators we didn't think possible, and some we're still convinced are magic. So we will be celebrating the best of early access Dreams content during our live Twitch stream extravaganza, with special guests, fancy clothes, and all the award show trappings you'd expect. Now, of course, we're going to need some help from you, the Dreamers, to nominate the best of the best. So check out the categories below and start making your short list, because nominations are opening Monday today. That's right, and follow this handy link to nominate your favorite creations and creators from early access." And so they also have a list of the categories for the Impy Awards. They are Creator of the Year, Dream of the Year, Best Visuals, Best Narrative, Best Sculpture, Best Song, Best Animation, Best Gameplay, Best Curator, Best Character, Best Sound Design, Best Voice Acting, Funniest Creation, the Award for things that are cute and okay, moving on. Most Improved Dreamer, Hidden Gem Creator, Hidden Dream Creator, Hidden Gem Creator, Hidden Gem Dream, the Wish I Had Thought Of Award, Community Star, Most Helpful Dreamer, favorite streamer as well. And so it looks like there are indeed some of these categories are going to be voted on strictly by the community, and I'll just quickly go over those categories that are going to be voted on by the community. So those are the Hidden Gem Creator, the Hidden Gem Dream, the Wish I Had Thought Of Award, Community Star, Most Helpful Dreamer, and Favorite Streamer will all be voted on by the community of Dreams. You can go hit the link in the description, and you'll be able to go vote for your favorite levels and Hidden Gem Creator, all that good stuff. You can vote down below. And so look, overall, I think it's a really neat way to have this like really cool award ceremony, these Impy Awards, to Dreams, to be able to better promote really cool creations, really cool levels and stuff like that. I think overall it's a really cool idea for a game like this, a game that's centered around user generated content and sharing that content with other people and collaboration. I think it's a really neat way to be able to showcase the game of Dreams and like what Dreams is about, and I really think that the actual day that this falls on, I think it really does coincide with the release of Dreams, because here at this show they could announce that, hey guys, in a few weeks from now, in just 2-3 weeks on Valentine's Day, you will be able to get your hands on the full release of Dreams and be able to advertise that on their own award show and just have an overall kind of Dreams type of showcase that I think could be really cool for them. So I think overall this is a very neat idea. I think this is definitely where they are gonna show and say that, hey, Dreams is launching on February 14th. I think they'll do it here at this show, or maybe, as of this recording, we do have the actual PlayStation State of Play 4 happening, so maybe they could announce that, hey, Dreams is coming a full release on February 14th, give it a little bit of time to do some promo maybe, or hopefully if the blog bolsters up Dreams in some sort of way other than like having it brushed under the rug like Medieval or Concrete Genie, what I'm saying? I'm sorry for the shade, but what I'm saying, like, I hope that they would do some advertising for Dreams, because from what I've heard overall from people that have played Dreams early early access and everything, and you know, have made levels and stuff, they are seemingly enjoying the game. They really like the way of getting new levels and like making levels and stuff of that tone. So it looks like a lot of people are enjoying the game. I just think it just needs a little bit more of, you know, shine and spotlight on it, and hopefully it looks all good, and we will see if it is coming out on February 14th. So that, I guess that's all I gotta say about Dreams. I'm not sure if I'll be streaming the awards, you know, maybe, possibly. Let me know if you want to see that. If you guys want to see a stream of us watching the awards, let me know your thoughts, and let me know if you want to see that down below in the comment section. And make sure also, while you are down there, to check out our description where you can find our Twitter as well as our Discord. Join that Discord server. We're all popping in there, especially when we get rolling with tomorrow, which we got, of course, State of Play and Cross Circle Podcast, as well as the Game Awards on Thursday. Make sure to go check out all those links down below to follow us and what we are doing and when we are streaming down below in those social media links. Also, our Anchor Link podcast, where, I mean, sorry, not our Anchor Link podcast, our Anchor Link, where you can listen to all of our podcasts in long-term format, on the podcast format, that being, of course, Cross Circle Podcast, as well as Road to Part 2, the weekly, you know, Last of Us, you know, and Last of Us Part 2 podcast series. Like the video if you enjoyed it, as well as stay subscribed to PlayStation Source to keep up with latest and greatest in PlayStation. Thank you for watching, and as always, greatness awaits.